What's up, guys? Paulie Malignaggi here. Friday, November 4th, we have the finals of the Last Chance tournament where the winner gets $50,000. Let's kick it to Roy and Goldie and have a look back at how we got to this point in the tournament.
Pro Box TV, your boxing channel. By the fighters, for the fans. 50-50 fights. Mike Goldberg, the Hall of Famer, Superman. Roy Jones Jr., the 9-time world champion. Our Last Chance tournament, very unique, especially to this crazy sport of boxing that defines you and is in your DNA. And oh my, has it delivered, Roy.
This has been the best thing about Pro Box TV to me so far to date. I mean, when you get a tournament where the name says it all, Last Chance tournament, these guys all have been coming here performing like it was their last chance. That's all we ask for in boxing. Bring it like it's your last chance. You understand me? These guys did exactly that. It's been such an exceptional tournament until I can't wait to see some of the guys that even lost fight again, and I can't wait to see the next tournament at whatever weight division we choose to do it. That was one of the most exciting things I've seen in a long time in the sport of boxing. It's a shot in the arm that boxing needs, because there's guys who we're not worried about how many losses you got. It's about how you perform. So if you go do good in that tournament, Joseph Fernandez, he will be back because he had a great fight with Castañeda in that semifinals fight. We will see him again just because of the effort he gave us. We showing appreciation, the fans' appreciation. We want to show everybody appreciation if you give us what we ask for. And all we ask for is 50-50 fights, a good show.
How good has it been? The 9th round in the semifinals between Kendo Castaneda and, as Roy just mentioned, Joseph Fernandez. It just epitomizes what this tournament has been all about.
Wow! He got to get off the mat. He got to finish it. Oh! Wow! Wow!
What a round.
So far, semifinals are delivered.
This is my favorite part of Pro Box. This Last Chance tournament, everybody got something to fight for. I love it.
Oh!
Another right hand. I tell you, Fernandez not going down around 9 could be crucial here.
Yeah.
Oh, good return by Castañeda.
Everybody's giving it all they got.
Never a bad fight. Every single one of these fights delivers. Guys are hungry and guys are skilled enough to give a good fight. Wow, what a round.
And this is the opportunity that most of these guys never had. A fair shot. You get a fair shot here at Pro Box TV. Wow! Go to ProBoxTV.com right now.
That 9th round, Roy, what did you think?
Oh my gosh, listen, I was so hoping for a draw at the end of the fight so we could just see one more round, so I could see if we can get just one more round like that 9th round out of that fight. At that point, I really thought we had a draw. You understand me? So I was hoping and praying. Both of the guys, I could tell by their demeanor, they didn't want to go another round. But in the tournament, the way we did this thing to make it fair for the fans and boxers is that if there's a draw, we got to get one more round. And I was really praying that night for one more round.
And neither fighter wanted to be eliminated, but I don't know if they wanted that extra round or not, but it would have been as entertaining as the ones that they delivered. The tournament started with 8 back on May 20th. 8 hungry fighters who, for one reason or another, were in a last chance situation. And the ride has been a tremendous one for both Toño Moran, the favorite coming in, the man who has the most impressive resume on paper coming in, and Kendo Castaneda, the highlight reel knockout in the first round. He has been, I would say, he has been tremendo, and he has certainly put on a show. Here is the road to the finals for Toño Moran and Kendo Castaneda.
I tell you, he's got to be more classy than that, because Castaneda's finding his way in and
yes, he is.
putting those shots together. What a shot. He's out.
Oh, that is a wrap. That is a wrap. Saw him that double left. Oh, gosh. Do a double right hand, kind of almost went to a southpaw stance almost, and threw that, was here they the southpaw stance, threw overhand left.
Man, you hook with the hooker.
Oh,
you see what happened?
Yeah, not hook with the hooker.
And you know what?
You're going to notice, watch, see, he went to hook with the hooker. He was coming out as a slap. He wasn't even turning it over anyway.
And I thought he was pulling back. He wasn't even pulling back. He just got beat to the hook.
Yep.
Your winner by knockout, Kendo El Tremendo Castañeda.
Juan come out with the right hand, followed by the big hook, but he missed. That was a good body shot, good combination by Joseph. This is what you want Joseph to fight. When he got busy, 1 through 2, Joseph through 4. You feel me? 6. And 1 through 1, he did his 2. So Juan just kind of was trying, but he was getting out punched and outworked. I think got out hustled. Good hook, good overhand and uppercut by Juan.
But he took it.
Yes, he took it. At this point in the fight, he started taking those punches a lot better than he was earlier in the fight. Right there, both of them took him. Juan took some. Look at that. Both fighters took it all the way down to the end, sir. What a fight that was. Man.
74 for your winner by unanimous decision from St. Petersburg, Florida, Joseph Fernandez.
Joseph Fernandez by unanimous decision. Number 2.
And he see, Booth, he in that southpaw position, wham, that was the overhand right that started everything for Dutch Over. And it's crazy because from that point forward, Dutch Over seemed to land the harder punches all night because he just realized that from that right here, that switch, you see him get caught right there. Every time he switched up, it happened to him because, like Travis just said, he's off balance on the switches and he gives up big shots. Right there, that was from the right hand stand, but it didn't land clean. And he actually landed some good shots right there because he's in the right hand orthodox stance. So for me, I just feel like the southpaw stance and the switching kind of hurt him tonight.
75 for your winner by split decision, Michael West Texas Warrior Dutch Over.
I'm
Roy
starting
and
to wonder what I was
Antonio,
watching.
you were right on though with that long wait. You were right on.
I told you, when you hear him wait that long, believe me, the foolishness is in play. Trust me.
Well, you guys are all partners in this Pro Box TV, so I
That's
think
why I
if
said
you
I'm
say you want to do
considering
it,
now.
right, do it.
Yes.
And here's that action from that fight. You see, they started moving their hands from the go. I mean, Moran obviously was more fluid and he was able to get more shots off. But what a fight. Action, good action fights. And Torres in those middle rounds started giving those little shoulder rolls with that right hand, and he was starting to land some good right hands.
Beautiful combination. And with the lessons Torres learned tonight, I bet you he's going to go back and watch this tape. He might ask for a rematch.
And he'll learn to come back with the hook, because when he does come back with the hook, he's even more dangerous.
Yep.
Torres is.
He grew up tonight right in front of our eyes, and he did exactly what he was supposed to do.
And we got to see him again.
We started round 1. But Castaneda started the fight a little bit faster. We saw Fernandez almost in a counter-punching mode early on, just backing up and trying to see what Castaneda was bringing to the table. And Castaneda brought some good stuff to the table. We saw Fernandez starting to get off a little bit more in round 2, but Castaneda throwing more combinations. It wasn't until the end of the round that we saw Fernandez wake up with that combination right there. And then from then on, it was on. I mean, Fernandez got his bearings going, was able to get his balance behind the jab, and was able to throw some good combinations. But Castaneda kept going. He had little spots in between. He kind of saved it up and then let some shots go. But Fernandez consistently with the jab was starting to win him the rounds more consistently. And there's a body shots again, combinations starting and ending with the jab of Fernandez. That was his bread and butter, and that was starting to give Castaneda some problems. But when Castaneda gets close, man, would he let go of some violent shots. And that was the key. When Castaneda would not load up and we throw in combination, he was giving Fernandez a lot of problems. The problem with Castaneda is he wasn't always doing that. At times he was loading up one at a time, and it gave Fernandez opportunities like that to throw his own combinations and take command behind the jab. But another good thing Fernandez was doing was using that check right hook on the out from the southpaw stance. And you see some action in close in round 7 with Castaneda going to the body. I tell you, ebb and flow, great ebb and flow in this fight. Anytime Fernandez started with the jab, he was able to take advantage. We're following up with combinations. When he did not, it was Castaneda who was able to take advantage. Then round 9, which, man, this is a round of the year candidate. You had this big 1-2 early early in the round, it looked like Castaneda was going to go down. Second half of the round, Castaneda comes back and rocks Fernandez, and then here he's looking to finish him after landing some big shots, and the bell ends up saving Fernandez from further punishment. I'll tell you what, this round right here could be key, because Fernandez not going down from this assault may be the difference. As right there, he looked like he was on his way down, but he ends up surviving and losing what probably is a 10-9 round instead of a 10-8 round. Round 10, more of the same, as guys went back and forth looking to finish it. Fernandez's consistency with the combination punching may have given him the advantage, and he closes it late with another combination. Good fight. I mean, this is what Pro Box TV is all about, guys.
For your winner by unanimous decision and advancing to the last chance super lightweight final and the opportunity to win $50,000, Kendo Tremendo Castañeda.
Wow, you know what?
Close fight.
Both of these guys can feel that they was favored to win this fight after that.
Yep.
This is the kind of fight you want to see a rematch. But right now, Kendo has to move on to the finals.
I was thinking the same thing, Paulie running.
Another good one, I'll tell you, man. We give you your money's worth here. You see, earlier in the fight, we kind of, Moran kind of started to establish the way the fight was going to be fought. He was going to fight in that middle range, and he wasn't going to smother himself. He wasn't going to get out of range. You see these shots he's landed. Dutchover's trying to get his way in there and fight back, but really, you see how Moran takes those half steps back. Sometimes Dutchover lands a shot, but you see how Moran is consistently aware of his distance. He keeps it, to see that half step back, just so he keeps that distance the way he needs it, and this does twofold. It prevents Dutchover from being effective, and it also allows Moran to maximize the power on his shots. Dutchover never stopped trying, though. You see these shots he's throwing on the inside. Every time he gets inside, he's attempting to throw shots. But again, great body shots by Moran. You see he takes that half step back. Again, just consistently keeping Dutchover coming up short. Dutchover will land the occasional shot. You saw the counter right hand a few seconds ago. But look at this combination by Moran again. Dutchover tries to force his way in. Here he was smothered, and he probably felt that shot a little bit, but nonetheless, it's Moran able to find the openings for the shots. Good combinations there to the body by Moran. He did that a lot tonight as well. You know, good combinations, but a lot of them to the body. Dutchover was refusing to slow down, but nonetheless, some good shots. Some of those even go low, but you know, when the referee don't see them, they don't count as low.
November 4th will be the finals. Smart feet, smart fighter, the footwork, ultra impressive by the Eiffel Tower, Antonio.
We can start comparing the finals now.
Yep.
You know, Castaneda and Moran, I mean,
That's a great stylistic matchup.
it really is, because if you look at how Fernandez fought tonight, I can see, you know, Moran doing the same thing in that fight, being just as competitive.
Yep,
So
yep.
we're looking forward to the finals.
Yeah, smart shot selection by Moran here in this fight. You see Dutchover's trying to work, but it's the smarter shot selection of Moran that's being the difference in these exchanges. It's not like Dutchover's just laying there. He is trying to work in there, but again, smarter, more accurate shots, better shot selection, and that's the difference in the fight. You know, Moran controlled the distance, and when there was a distance for both guys to throw, it was Moran's more intelligent punching.
90 for your winner by unanimous decision and advancing to the finals, Antonio Toño Moran.
Great show of class and respect from Michael Dutchover. Antonio Moran has made his way to the finals of our last chance tournament. To the winner, a check for $50,000. To the, I will say, silver medalist in this particular situation, $25,000. Antonio Moran, beautiful technique, outstanding boxer. Kendo Castaneda, power, aggression. Break down our finals.
Well, Kendo has been a powerful guy. He has the biggest knockout of the tournament so far. He has really, to me, has had the hardest road. And I'm going to say that because in his semifinal fight, he fought the guy who was not even supposed to be in the tournament. He was a last-minute guy. And look, he came and gave us one of the best fights of the whole tournament. So with that being said, Kendo has had a hard road to hoe, but he's made it. Now, Moran, on the other hand, is the guy who had been in against a championship quality guy already. So we know he had a high pedigree. He probably was the favorite coming in, and he's in the finals still as the favorite. Why? Because of his boxing IQ and because of that length. He has a lot of length, he has a lot of reach on his punches, and he has the most experience out of the whole tournament. So he was the guy that we expected to win it. Kendo begs to differ. We shall see.
Different styles have been the key to their success in their road to the finals. But when it comes down to it, this is the last chance final of our last chance tournament. They're going to leave it all in the ring.
They're going to leave it all out there because, truthfully speaking, they've been leaving it all out there already. So now they got one more time to leave it all out there for all the marbles. And the good thing is, like he said, 50 to the gold medalist, 25 to the silver medalist. Because he's not the loser. It was 6 more guys that dropped out before he did.
You, the fans, have been the winner. November 4th, that is the finals of the last chance tournament. Go to ProBoxTV.com right now, subscribe, download the app. This is a night of fights, and this is a fight in particular that you absolutely do not want to miss.